Hello, my friends. I'm here again at my temple once a week, and still I'm just thankful, being here and getting nice food here, meeting nice people. And I want to share today actually my experience with worshiping. I realized since I'm here, and actually also since my whole life, of course, that you always see that people worshiping something. People go to a church, or they have a book, or they have a stone or a statue, whatever. But they always, I think it's in a human being that we like to worship things. Today, when I was listening to these beautiful songs here, these sacred songs, I realized myself, and I go like, we are so lucky that we have Swamiji now, Paramahamsa Nityananda, because he makes us our part so easy. He always says so easy to us, like, I don't want you to do hours of singing mantras. I don't want you to do hours of meditation, because it's not of this time anymore, he says, because it's not in human mind to concentrate and to do it that way. The only thing what he says to us always, he says like, I just want you to do Shakti Napada, and Shakti Napada happens when you're sitting in front of an avatar. Your own avatarship inside of you starts to resonate with his. And that is actually the only thing what he's asking us to do. And that's so beautiful that he makes it so easy for us. Because what I realize is that all the times when people didn't have an avatar, since Krishna times, 5,000-6,000 years ago, there was not an avatar on this planet Earth. So all these years people were looking and searching and trying to find their way to God. And I don't want to speak negative about other religions, because that's not in my right. But Swamiji said recently in a satsang, he says like, all these gurus which were on planet Earth, they were trying to get enlightenment to the human beings. They were trying to reach all these manifesting powers. But until now, actually, nobody succeeded. And of course, it is quite of a heavy statement. But when you think about it, it's true. They all tried to bring us all these meditations, these kriyas, these pranayamas, all these yoga postures. But really was it on a big scale that people were getting enlightened or were manifesting the sacred and divine powers? No. And that's what you see when you just really look into Swamiji. If you think about in these few years that this avatar is on planet Earth doing his active work, you see thousands and thousands of people getting every week, they get the third eye opened. People are materializing diamonds. People are looking into futures. People can do remote vision. People can do body scanning, including myself. So I can know from my own experience that it's true. I can move the coconuts. I can see in body scanning what people going through in their bodies. And not me, but thousands and thousands of thousands. And this was never happened on planet Earth since maybe Krishna times or Meenakshi times, that it was so on a big scale. And Swamiji only teaches us one thing. He says, okay, I don't want you to do yoga or pranayamas or kriyas just to do as a spiritual practice. He says, I don't want you to do any spiritual practice. Do these things if you want to do them, but just to manifest the powers. Because our bodies, our psychology, and our physiology and neurological is not really prepared to maintain all these powers. So that's why he says, do yoga, but it's just to manifest powers. Do kriyas if you want, but only to manifest power. If you do pancha kriyas, that's for cleansing the body in different ways. If you want to know more about it, then send me a message, of course. Only do that just to manifest the power, so your body is able to manifest these things, these powers. And then I realized by myself, I'm so lucky that an avatar, I also want to maybe explain in short, as far as I know, I'm not enlightened, that what Swamiji tells us is when on the planet Earth has a big need for enlightenment, then the cosmos just creates a guru. A guru is actually a man, a common man, which is dealing and dedicating his life to certain practices, and he reaches enlightenment while he is living here on planet Earth as a human. An avatar, that's actually God himself. He doesn't have to realize himself anymore on planet Earth. He is already realized as a God. He is a God, comes to the planet Earth in a man form, in a human form, and just brings the teachings and brings enlightenment and just helps people now on a big scale to get to enlightenment. Because no matter what you believe, no matter what you think, no matter what religion you are into, know one thing, the only thing where you came on planet Earth is to find enlightenment. We are enlightened beings which coming out of that space of enlightenment, call it God, call it universe, call it cosmos, whatever you want to call it, but it's all in our cells, it's in our system, it's in our DNA. We just want to be enlightened. The only thing is what many people do, including myself. We were always looking at the outside. So you think, with my five senses, we find that happiness too in beautiful music, in a nice flavors, in nice drinks, and maybe some sex, or having some beautiful sceneries. Yes, that gives you a lot of pleasure, gives you a lot of beautiful things, but that keeps you also stuck in that wheel of attachments. You want again that ice cream, you want again that beautiful music, you want to go again see that beautiful scenery. And that's what we actually have to do, to detach from all these senses and going into ourselves and realize we're looking for God. And no matter what you describe about God, I don't want to go in that discussion, but we all have this part in us which is unhappy because we don't find that enlightenment and the divine space. So I'm so lucky that Swamiji, after 6,000 years, because Krishna was the last avatar which was walking around here in living form in the planet Earth, now Swamiji is here and people recognize him, some people not, but I just still want to say to everybody, take a look and just see what this beautiful avatar can do for your enlightenment, for your family, for yourself, for everything. Manifest the powers and help other people with manifest the powers. That's the only goal what we have to do in this planet Earth. We just not here just for other reasons. We came out of that cosmic space. We have to remind us we are cosmic beings and we're going back into this cosmic space. And meanwhile here on planet Earth, we have to celebrate life, celebrate enlightenment, celebrate the avatar, and celebrate all the manifesting powers from Sadashiva. That's it. Sounds easy, but it is really easy. And we just have to go of all our attachments of any kind, and that's it. So I just want to say, please give it a chance and look to some videos and let Swamiji gives you all the powers and opening his third eye so you can have all the knowledge, the cosmic knowledge. You can help your children, you can help every human being on this planet Earth with these powers. That was the message of the day. Let us be happy and let us celebrate that after 6,000 years there is an avatar and we just have to connect with him. He's there for us in a living way, so we can touch him, we can hug him, we can ride with him, we can be with him, and that resonates with our enlightenment. How beautiful is that? Thank you. If you want more information, of course, as you know, chikupfeiffer@gmail.com or Facebook chikupfeiffer, or give me a like here on the YouTube channel and let's get in contact. Bye bye.